Not to cross the police line.
Well, that's fine anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't get how you can interview someone though, but you know. Yeah, Brummie, it's not too far from us. It's about an hour away.
An hour 15.
Trying to get his flagging, but he's just put it away. Yeah.
You do the recording now, get photos?
Yeah.
If I can.
Fucking freezing.
Yeah, but I'm a bit confused by it. Because I don't get what that's got any relevance to do with anything, really.
Every single person from this protest has gone over for a curry or a kebab.
And what's wrong with that? Are you trying to say that we're against immigration? Because that's not true. Illegal immigration. Big difference.
Well, I mean, like, legal immigration is
A little slim. So earlier this week when 1,200 came across on boats, that's a little bit, yeah?
I mean, last year there were 43,000 people who came through what they call non-standard. Half of them returned. A large majority of them are and whereas legal migration is way lower. I mean, also.
Do you want to come a bit closer? I can barely hear you.
I've actually been wanting to chat.
Thank you. Come on. We just want to have a chat.
Right, let's
Go on then.
So, I mean,
Let me put that.
What is your like?
What are you doing?
largest-
I want to be able to hear it.
Yeah, you
What
can
is
hear
your
it.
largest
But-
concern?
Can I pass you a microphone?
Oh,
No, just we'll just stay as we
All
are.
right, okay.
Let's stay with this
Go on
for
then.
now. So, I can ask you a question.
Yeah, go for it.
So what is like? Why are you like? You hate migrant? Like, what is your issue basically with this hotel and migrants? Then?
So I'm not even from this area. I've come to report on this because I'm from Nottinghamshire, and we've just had the council go and put an injunction in place, mainly down to the licensing because it's classed as a C1, which means you can't use it as residency. Yeah. So I've come up here today to pass that information on to these. I've spoken to a councillor that didn't have a clue what I was on about. Unfortunately, he didn't know about the licensing. He didn't even know what license that's running under.
On the building.
Pardon?
Injunction on what?
On the building.
On the hotel.
Yeah. So for a C1, you've got to come and go within 28 days, yeah? Some of these people, because of the system, there's a backlog, as we can all agree. Yeah, there's a backlog for the immigration process to go through. Sorry, one sec. And some of them, where I'm from, have been in there like 2.5 years. And they're saying enough's enough. Don't know what they're going to do with them next, I ain't got a clue.
I mean, my thing is like, what is the, like, what do you see as this like being like really like the biggest problem in society that people need to mobilise against?
So since I've been going out and recording these things, I don't know where he's gone. He's had a cup of scalding tea chucked over him as he was walking past a migrant hotel. Didn't say anything, literally not a word. It's on TikTok. You can watch it. 3 days later, because we went, there was a protest like this. So we went down to do a backstory, how long they've been there, how many rooms, any recorded police incidents, just so there's a story behind why people are doing the protests. On the third day of his reporting, a guy came out and sexually exposed himself and threatened to stab us. I sent the last bit of footage off to the police this morning, to Derbyshire Constabulary, as they pass it to CPS.
You're saying that because there's someone, so because like one person does something bad, that means all migrants?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So going back to the one in Nottingham, yeah, I try and talk to people. I try and get sides from everyone, which is why I'm grateful you've come forward. I'm not happy that I can't like probably hear you properly, but regardless, I spoke to someone and he struggled, massively struggled. He was dead excited. He looked autistic. Yeah, the best way to describe him. Eventually, he calmed down, and he pulled up his emails. And what he was saying was, he was shot in Sri Lanka, and he looked like he was unalive. Yeah, I've got to be careful because I'm live streaming. He looked unalive, and he was showing us all his wounds. That's the kind of people that need the help, right? Yeah.
There's a need out there.
But on the flip side, I was for this guy. This guy wanted photos with us and everything. So we have photos with him. He wanted cuddles. We gave him a cuddle. I ain't got a problem with that. But for his own safety and the other people's safety, he needed. For example, if you had a mental capacity issue, you'd expect a carer, wouldn't you? If it was that extreme.
So you're going with it. Is there a drain on the state? kind of argument.
No. I'm not saying they're a drain on the state. What I'm saying is, some people need the support and care. Some people need genuine asylum. When I interviewed someone from Derbyshire, the Sandpiper, which is where we had the incidents from, we asked the guy how long he'd been over here. He'd been over here 9 months. I asked him how much he paid. It was cheaper than what you hear on the mainstream media. He said €500. I says, what's your country of origin? He said UPI, and I didn't have a fucking clue where that was.
What?
UPI, south of France. I had to Google it. So my question then is, what they're fleeing from south of France?
I mean, I'm not really seeing the broader point there. I mean, because like you can name like a specific incident of someone who's come here illegally and maybe they shouldn't have it. But in terms of like this is a massive problem in society that needs to be
correct.
The state needs to be extreme. Like I'm not seeing that. Whereas like there are loads of problems in the world.
We went to Loughborough to report on one of them, and that was a women and children's one. Absolutely superb. But then when you get to other hotels and it's men only, and the locals are raising concerns and saying they feel intimidated, they've had issues where they like playing cricket and stuff.
I've heard that this argument. What I struggle with is to believe that people on your side are like people that are like super concerned about like safety for women and sexual violence in society generally. For some reason they only seem to be bothered about it when it's from brown people.
No, I get that. But my background is that I used to be a paedophile hunter. So I've literally tackled hundreds of men of all races, all origins, all religions, all beliefs. And people say, oh, why don't you protest? Look on my Facebook page, you'll see me protesting outside anyone's address, like literally anyone's address. Because for me, safety of children, women's rights and all that to me is paramount.
Yeah, but I don't see I'm saying that. I mean, not that literally always these individuals, but I mean this side, people on this argument generally. I feel like generally people on the right tend to not really care about those issues very much. So it's kind of ironic that suddenly when it's done by migrants, there's suddenly an up in arms about it. It was like, have you ever thought about like the culture of like sexual violence created by men in our culture generally? Like, do people think about that? Probably not. They're suddenly just like, oh, it's brown people, we don't understand them.
Do you know why?
It's like I don't know, it's like a way the media it like paints a picture.
The media portrays it, doesn't it?
Point a direction. There's always been this thing, like you can see like with fascists in the 30s and the 40s, of they like create this image of that like foreigners like dirty and like different and diseased or whatever. And I feel like it's kind of this, it's the same narrative. No, you know what I mean? Like it's the same semiotics, it's the same kind of thing. Do you not?
Yeah. Right, so I'll flip this one to you then, yeah? You're saying that what we're doing is fascist, racist, blah blah blah.
I'm not pushing it quite as far as fascist. I mean, I feel like
some of you guys were shouting it, yeah.
Some of you are fascists. Probably.
So
some of them.
So what's right is
so
what? Yeah, they might be angry because Keir Starmer is.
Keir Starmer's a knobhead. Yeah,
thank you. Come on.
Obviously. I think there are some things we can agree on.
There is. This is why when we was outside Chesterfield and was literally this close to each other. The right started chanting Keir Starmer's a wanker. The left started chanting it, and it was absolutely brilliant because when people talk and have dialect, there is a lot of common ground. A hell of a lot of common ground.
There is a lot in common.
But by you guys coming over here and shouting, you're fascist, you're racist, I'm not saying you did because I don't know who was. Most of you got face masks on. Yeah, you're then tarnishing everyone over there, and you're saying that we're tarnishing everyone in the hotel like that. So you guys are tarnishing us for possibly a minority of people who could be, for all I know, there could be a Combat 18 member there. I don't know. Or a National Action, yeah? I ain't got a clue. But there might not be. But because someone might be there, all of a sudden we're all racist, we're all fascists, we're all Nazis.
But yeah, I mean, but you can see why people might think that, you know what I mean?
No, I get that, but what I'm saying is, if you're saying that we're all that because we're saying that about them, that would mean that you're categorising everybody for one or two people.
Yeah.
And
well, I suppose you're there by choice. It's not like you're like a racial or gender or like some group just in society. Just like you are there by like affiliating by choice.
What do you think going forward would be the best way? Going with the shaking of the hands. Going with the shaking of the hands on the common ground.
Okay, so I think it depends what issue specifically you're talking about. I mean, like there's this like
digital ID. What's your take on that?
well, I'm not a fan of. I'm like, do you love
See?
the state? I feel like some of you guys probably don't love the state and believe that they're all benevolent being. Like, I don't think the state is an all benevolent being at all times. So I'm not a massive fan of digital IDing. I don't know about you.
No, I'm dead against it.
Yeah.
Dead against it.
So I mean, it depends. I mean, if like in terms of specific things about women's safety, like if that's really why you're all here, there are loads of options, right? You could just increase the police presence. You could have like a different like way of what's the word? Like different, more thorough background checks.
Yeah.
You could like you could do like events, courses, and classes about like.
Would you agree? Would you agree if I said to you, if we deported every immigrant, this country would crash?
I mean, in some ways, bad things would happen, like for the economy and like.
We wouldn't survive, would we? We're built on immigration.
Immigration is an important part of the economy.
It is, 100%. So, again, we've got another bit of common ground. So, most people that I speak to, which, to be fair, it's very rare that someone from your side wants to speak. It's normally a banner in your face and police pushing us away. So, I really do appreciate this. This will be uploaded onto YouTube uncut, literally uncut. So, what would you say? Because you touched on better policing, well, more policing, better background checks. So if it's to secure the safety of people, and if that's what these lot are saying, wouldn't it make sense to use some of the old MOD sites?
What?
The old MOD sites, the ones that have been disused but they're still there. So they had one in Lincolnshire which has just been turned into a mass asylum centre. They're out of the way of the public. Obviously the Serco and the government can still fund them to give them the food, otherwise...
Do you think they're a good idea?
I think that'd be a brilliant idea, and I genuinely think until the government sort out the issues, people would be a lot happier. They're not going to be happy that people are still coming in illegally, but if they're in like a centre where they can't openly walk out and do the things that people are being accused of doing, I think that would genuinely make a massive difference.
I mean, yeah, cool. I think, like, I'm glad you have a sort of productive solution that's not... I mean, because I feel like some people on this side, their answer is just deport. I mean, even, what's his name? The guy who's in Reform? I mean, not Nigel, but who basically said we should get the army, like, at what the earliest big Tommy, not the most recent big Tommy Robinson march, at the first one where like, there was like 10 or 15,000 of the far right. He was like, oh, I think this is bad, we should get the military in and like knock on doors and get rid of people. Like, I think some of the people want that. Like, changing it from hotels to MOD sites, that seems like fairly, like, somewhat reasonable, whereas like going around and knocking on doors at gunpoint and like shipping people back to wherever, like, that's not a good idea. And I think there are some people, like, in terms of like, you know, Keir Starmer is trying to appease this side and be like, and like, it is increasing the amount of people they're getting rid of, but I feel like nothing.
You say they're increasing, but he did say the other, I think it was yesterday, they sent the first flights back on the French deal, didn't they? The one in, one out. 2 flights went back with 19 people, but the day before 1,200 people came in.
So you're saying it's not as I think your side's not going to be happy unless like it's like extreme and looks a little bit violent. I guess, yeah. I'm saying from my point of view, I think that's a bit extreme. Yeah. You think that, but again, we're all entitled to an opinion. I really do appreciate that. Right. Cheers.
No.
Yeah. So guys, that was a bit of a turn for the books.
Well, at least that's that.
So. Cheers for the flame heart.
You've got quite a few.
I was surprised that the police allowed that, and he was clearly a spokesperson for the left. And as Charlie Kirk says, without dialogue, there's war. We had a good dialogue there, and there was a lot of common ground.
And police didn't say football.
No, they weren't happy we got so close, but fuck them. So guys, I'm going to put you on my tripod. Wait for the March people to get here. I think you're a bit stupid that the police wouldn't let us get closer.
But there was no
animosity. It was funny seeing their faces change. I know that most of them got masks on, but that was funny, that was. Apparently, we're all fascists and racist because we want...
And Nazis.
Yeah, because apparently everyone in there are bad people. And I was like, that's not what they're saying. That is not what people are saying. But by you generalising and saying all of us are wrong, then surely you guys are wrong by saying that we're all wrong. And then they couldn't answer that.
They're silly, aren't they? Yeah. They wouldn't let you come any closer. How many people did you have watching you do that?
Around 200 people.
You deserve more than that.
It was decent, that, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'll just end my live so I can download it when I get home.
Yeah.
Although it takes forever to download it.
They also think that we want mass deportation, which we do in some aspects, but they reckon we want them to go in with military at gunpoint and start chucking them out with guns, like kicking the doors through. I says, I ain't heard that once when I've interviewed anyone.
Why do you like
Like when they say deportation, when they say deportation, they mean the illegal,
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
not the legal. They're fine.
I said to him, I went, so you've agreed that Keir Starmer's a dickhead. And I says, I'll shake your hand for that. I says, you've also agreed that there needs to be higher police presence, better checks on the people that are coming into the country. I says, that's what we're all saying.
Yes, to come in legit and everything and checks, then there's no issue.
I said to him, I said, so instead of them being in here, in a community where they can come and go as they please and cause issues, why don't they go on an old military base?
They tried that though, didn't they?
Yes,
With
Sophie.
people in that
What are you saying?
against it.
They did, but they did. I think it was 600 Afghanis. They were in an army base
against people.
until they was all
Racist. Exactly, Liam.
The villagers were against it.
I wish we could agree on too many
They see with that,
comments.
or they're in HMOs and hotels, isn't it?
When I'm,
They should be in a military base.
Yeah. They agreed with
thank
that.
you for the rose.
They literally
Much
agreed with that. They said
appreciated.
it's nice that someone's got a solution or an idea of how to sort it.
If they're in a military base, then
No, you got too
You
many
sign in,
comments.
sign out, don't we?
Is this Seacroft? Yeah, it is really.
Yeah, we're at Seacroft.
have snipers at each
Well,
pub.
I mean,
Seacroft in Leeds, because I think there's one in Kent
nothing
as
will
well.
change because of one.
Yeah, when I typed it in, it was sending me miles away.
Living like the.
Have they shouted racism and fascism yet? Because I tried shutting them down with that, didn't I?
Yeah, I was singing the grass is green.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
What does fascism mean?
Let them. They call
What the
them.
grass is green.
Racist.
Fascists?
The government dealt with
You asked them and
the
they're not even there.
Exactly.
No.
I don't.
We're not fascists,
But the other thing that makes me laugh with them, see, that's just
not racist.
Yeah.
Just all these
Stop giving them freebies. Thank you for the rose,
Yes,
Ilson.
Ilson.
Well,
Someone dropping my universe.
I've had a uni.
Have you?
oh,
I've had a uni and I've had a lion.
thing is, I'm not saying it live, but.
Someone just got the bomb and African place on top.
it's rarely going to come.
Saying that, sorry,
Yeah, man.
so I just thought I'd let them.
So you want legal migrants? What was that?
I don't know. I'll
I'll try and read some of these comments until everyone's here. So you want legal migrants to get their ID number tattooed on their arm? That's not what I'm saying at all. Until they are vetted,
Yeah,
then there's got to be something in place. So if they're on a military base, then they will be confined to that. Yes, you give them the basics so they can survive until vetted, until granted asylum or deported, depending on which one it is.
oh yeah.
There we go.
Police are
Now, the police here today are very, very heavy-handed, very cocky,
Literally, you went straight
and extremely rude. Gone are the days where you speak to those how you wish to be spoken to.
Where are you guys? We're at Seacroft
In Leeds. Very shortly I'll be swapping to my microphone, so the sound should be a bit better.
Don't start singing.
Oh no, I can't sing.
So you want to concentrate them in?
Yeah, until they're vetted, until they've been granted asylum.
Thank you for the share.
I've been vetted. I have an enhanced DBS. I can, well, I do. I go into schools and I teach.
Yep, I'm being vetted.
What's that? Fuck off.
That's GBS, isn't it?
Spoil it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've had done, yeah. Yes.
That way
Those of you that say that, for example, I'm just going to put it down here a minute, because I'm assuming we're going to walk this way, unless we're going to
No, I
walk.
think we're going under the tunnel.
Oh, under?
Yeah.
Right, guys, we're going to take.
I don't know, don't hear me on it, but...
Does anyone know which way they're walking from? Are they coming from underneath?
The road though, yeah. I think they're coming from one. They're going through Tesco car park, aren't they? So I'm assuming that's what's going on here.
Hey, they're on the way. Got on camera.
I think they're this, aren't they? We'll put camera down in it, and then we'll get them all. People that say that the majority of the people in this country that commit crimes are white, that's because we're a white country. But if you work out per capita, that's when it starts getting scary. So we're gonna just go down here a minute and wait for the people that are marching to get here. Lovely. We're at Seacroft in Leeds. Jack, I don't know if he was on the live earlier when I was just debating with someone on the left. They agree. There is so much common ground, but people have got too much hatred in them.
Yeah, I think they're coming up here, I don't know.
Is this the way they're meant to be coming in?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool.
I know they're going through Tesco.
Right, let me lower this a
sure,
bit.
They're at Tesco now.
They're at Tesco's now. I thought it was.
Right, let me just angle my phone. Just bear with me a sec, guys, whilst I position my phone better.
No, you don't want it like that. You want it straight.
It will be straight in a minute.
Fucking bent. Got quite a few, haven't you?
I had over 200, well, I had roughly 200 people now debating with him. That's mint.
Yeah, but you've got both sides, you know what I mean? That's what you want.
That sergeant weren't too impressed there, was he?
No, wow, but come on now. No fucking...
There was two of us stood in front of all of them, which admittedly there's not many, but there's about 30 police here. And
Who's not doing jack shit? Go on now.
old Sergeant Dickhead was a bit scared that something bad were going to happen. He wouldn't even let me get him a microphone.
Would have been better with that because of the wind, but we've got what we could.
Keep sharing this out, guys.
This is a minute. No, it's left this. I don't know. I think that's that minute. Left this.
Possibly.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
You just turn right and just follow it round.
Oh, they got a big speaker. Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's a few more of them.
If they start blaring stupid music out, I'm going on. If they've got a drum, you can arrest me because I'm going to put it over their head.
Fucking hell, buses arrived.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh, they've got back to meet up I'm a moderator with him, but...
Who else?
No,
Oh,
his
yeah.
name is
Yeah, yeah.
15k.
Is it?
Yeah. Did you see his live is?
No.
He's got a TikTok QR code on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's alright. It worked. That's how I got it.
Hi, James Hazard.
Hiya.
Anyone for a chocolate?
Ah, go on then.
Yay.
You got a bounty? I'll not be greedy, I'll take a Malteser. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Yay.
You got a... Oh, wow. Cheers.
Happy days. Thank you.
Cheers.
Awesome.
Got peanuts 2 weeks ago, I've got Malteser today.
Hey, I'm looking around.
It's where you find out he's put something like chloroform or something on it.
Yeah, you all just dropped down.
Yeah.
Slumped in corner.
I'll go home and my arse will be falling out.
Yeah, he's not even a priest. He's just dressed up. That's not a priest, is it? Ah, lovely. Right. Alright, well go. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
The first rule I ever taught: never take something off a stranger.
Yeah, I know why.
And I've just took a Malteser off the left. I'm gonna.
We don't care.
Stop the Boats Media. I've tried their best to get videos and footage out for you, but if you don't hear from us, we're both dropped.
You was even in hospital for half an hour. Getting it pumped out.
I think they're here now, guys.
Yeah, they are. Fucking hell with that. There's loads of us, you know. I've seen it on live. Want me to get some photo shots?
Yeah.
Coming through.
Put your camera on best setting. That way.
Yeah, this is us, isn't it? Oh no, my phone's died.
Oh, you didn't see it.
No, I could have got mid ones.
This is in Leeds.
Oh, Mr. Jones! Where's your vacuum? I don't know, I'm going to go with them now. Are you going up, yeah? Yeah.
I think he was here when we came last time.
Huh?
I think he was here when we came last time.
I've seen him before.
Yeah.
I've seen him all along eating.
Cheers, Emma. Right, let's follow him. Let the chanting and shouting and abuse begin.
Yes. Let the party begin. Come on. Hey, you've got the car keys. You're insured. Whatever happens, happens. Come on, lad. You're not going to let me pass that.
Where's my bag?
What bag?
Big man bag. In fact, pass them both. Right, hopefully police will let us stand in between them both. Grab little bag and put it in your pocket.
Come on, mate.
Let's keep it still out area. I know you've been there earlier.
I'm literally
for now.
putting camera in middle.
Put it in here, mate.
After Scotland.
It's not in middle. It's not in middle. Let's keep it sterile area.
Section 17.
No, we'll just keep it sterile area, mate. That's all. So you can do it anything past here, mate.
Here we go again. Police abusing section 17 of fuck's sake. I'll push you backwards so I can do that.
You're bending the line, aren't you? I don't want a bendy line, I want a nice straight line.
Section 17 so I can move to and from. Looks like a civil claims coming in again, guys. Fuck's sake. Are you aware of section 17, public order? Freelance journalism?
common law means that we just keep it inside, doesn't it? Just a test on a breach of peace, so we'll be keeping you here at the moment.
So reporting causes breach of the peace?
Not saying that potentially reporting, but just being asked just to keep the peace out.
So I'm going to stand by you here, what you've just said. So how come that lad over there who's got his balaclava up over his face? He just walked up from cricketers with us. How come he can go there and you can't?
Exactly. Two-tier policing.
Yeah, Keir Starmer getting shagged by Lord Ali. That's as easy as that, and these have all got a script. You'll go to each riot, that's it. Arrest the right person and get the Muslim vote for Labour. Then you can pretty comfortably say that, put it on your video, and I will go against it all. No, it's so. He's walked up with us over there who's got a balaclava on, but he's not him over there. See, who's walking around there, look. But he can't go no further. Touch his. If you face it, you can't see his face, he's got like that. You'll have to stop.
Yeah, but you've got other reporters here, they're allowed to move around, so why can't I? So what's the difference? So, they're literally just there. And there, and there.
You say the Palestine flag.
So who can I speak to about that?
No, because Donald Trump,
Section 17, you're allowed both.
Yeah, you are.
So what?
So
We've been ordered to keep peace, alright. So.
I'm taking your collar number.
Yep, you're welcome to.
6144.
So obviously, what is that law? Why do you
Keep peace.
So if I was here with BBC, would you stop me from being in there now? Absolutely not.
Same for everybody.
No, it's not. There's 3 just here.
I can't comment on that.
Are you actually taking the piss? He's literally just said he can. How does this one work out then, officer? Right, thank you.
Nobody's to go down the middle.
Or we can go around the outside.
Can I get down to the ground?
It's like that. Left hand don't know what right hand's doing. So now my question is, I know you're only an intelligence captain. So my question is now, I can't stand here, which to be fair is probably the safest place for me and everyone else, but he's just said if I walk around the outside I can go into their side. How does that work?
Because you're impartial, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're not going to wind them up.
No, but he said I can't stand there, but I can go and stand over there.
They want a sterile area in the middle.
Yeah.
For us to do what we need to
As
do.
an auditor, you are impartial, so you are safe wherever you go. Because technically, you can annoy anyone, wind anyone up, or do anything like that.
Cool.
Go where you want, as long as you don't in the middle.
Yeah. Right, cool.
As long as you don't rile anyone, there's no issue.
Yeah, nice
We
one.
might need to do things, that's you know, it's knocking you over. You knocking me
Hey, it
over.
happened other week at Long Eaton.
Something might occur in the crowd where we have to deal with it.
Yeah.
And you guys be in the middle. Whilst I appreciate you've got your job to do, sometimes that interferes with our job, sadly.
Yeah.
If you want to film stuff that we're doing, maybe a bit too close on occasion, and it interferes with our tactics. So the sterile area is there, so that doesn't happen. You guys do what you want to do, we do what we need to do, everyone goes all happy.
Wicked. Yeah, nice one.
You
Cheers.
want my pockets?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to my car, get the power bank, get my charger,
Yeah.
and I'll be able to take photos. Obviously, my phone's dead.
The only thing I would say is, what won't help you, if he's been around the Union Jack necklace, I'm not issuing with it, but it's showing an affiliation.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Alright, so you
Yeah.
might cause issues with that. That's all.
Yeah, no worries.
You've got a power bank, haven't you?
Yeah.
What way's quicker?
That way.
Want it without?
No, you're walking away there. Shorter than I thought I was. Bear with me again, guys. I do apologise. There we go. Pardon me, this is the counter protest to the right protest about the Britannia Hotel, which is literally just there. Guys, I'm not even sure, to be fair, while we've been in the field. Previous weeks, it's been on the road. So I'm not sure what the thought process is behind this. But yeah. The full video, which will be unedited, will be on YouTube, probably by tomorrow morning. And at the beginning of our live, we had a really good debate. It was really good. So after a slight fallout with the police, we've now been allowed to do what we actually wanted to do. So just bear with me again, guys. I'm going to send this up a minute. Hey, he gives chocolate tart.
Getting a reputation.
Cheers for all the gifts, guys. I'm trying to get in and amongst them the best we can, so I do apologise if I miss certain things. Reading comments is going to be very, very hard. Cane Corso, you're not wrong there. I've got to be careful what I say, because I am on that side right now. And the last thing I want is all these bully boys and girls to come and jump on me. Cheers for the roses, much appreciated.
Deportation! No borders, no nations! Stop 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 deportation!
Earlier on in this live, we had a really good debate with a guy. I think it was the one there with the hat on. Hold on, that one. I had a really good conversation with him. Smile.
I'm tired.
I know that feeling.
Rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. When Migrant rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. 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 Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it
Don't hide your face. No?
I don't want you anywhere.
I can't hear you. Well, we'll stand here a bit longer then. She's happy to have a voice, but not happy to have a face on. Sounds like saying shoot it. Which one, you? You alright? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Dan? Nice to meet you.
Are you coming? Did you come here?
No, this is my second time. I only came today because I was told that the pink ladies would be here, but there was like 3 pink ladies. They started down south, didn't they? It's women that are trying to stand up to everything that's going on with the government.
Oh, what, in what way?
They're fed up with how the justice system's not protecting the women and children. So instead of it being men, the women have stepped up, and they're known as the ladies in pink. Yeah.
So what are they saying? Why don't they think the system's working?
Like I said to that guy there with the hood up, he stood right at the front. He agreed, same as us, that the system's too slow. Pardon? The Home Office. Yeah. So our country's built on immigration, right? Yeah. So if we got rid of all immigration, everything would collapse. So what we need to do? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Right, so
I'll come back to you in a minute.
Right, so do you know back in the 90s or back in the days, slavery days, when the country was falling, so the monarchy decided, the Queen decided to call immigrants from Pakistan and India to help build up the country. That's why we accept refugees for the simple fact because they built the country.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the whole reason we're fighting against it. We're not.
Can we go that way so it's a little bit quieter? I ain't got my microphone, that's all.
So that is the whole reason we're accepting refugees and we're thinking refugees where we're not here to harm anyone, we're not here against anyone. We live in the British country as well. We accept British values as well because we were brought up in this country.
Yeah.
But what we won't accept is racism.
So my question to you is, I had a really good debate earlier, so I just want to do it. I'm not here to antagonise.
Yeah.
So we all agree that we need immigration.
Yeah.
Do you agree it needs to be controlled?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
We've got common ground again.
100%.
What do you think of Keir Starmer?
Sausage.
I'll deal with that. I'll take that.
Yeah, so I agree it does.
Yep.
Every person needs to be vetted before they come into the country to keep us safer.
Yep.
Right, I agree with all that, but what I don't agree with is two sides. I think everybody needs to unite.
They do.
And
100%.
We need to fight the government together.
So my question to you is, you know, we're on September the 13th when Tommy did the Unite the rally.
Right.
Would you have attended that?
I would if I was better, but it cost £100 and some pound.
Yeah, it was expensive, wasn't it? Yeah.
To get there and stuff. But
that's the only issue. Everything's too far down south.
With that, okay, Tommy Robinson did do the rally. Tommy Robinson did but it made it out to the whole other people that it was against. It was Islamophobic. It was against this. He needs to portray himself out more. That he's not a racist. He's not Islamophobe. Yeah, we all need to unite. We all need to, you know, fight against the one government and bring.
I think the turning point, if we can carry on getting common ground, which so far today we have done, which surprised me because normally people don't want to talk, is the digital ID. We could all unite on that one case.
The digital ID is a bit dodgy, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'm not a fan of that, especially now they're saying that children as young as 13. Why?
But I think what they're going to do is this has been quite so. Did you hear about the One World Order?
The what? Sorry.
The One World Order.
Yeah.
So this is all part of the One World Order where they're going to bring it all in. They're going to try to chip us. They're going to try to. We can only spend so much money. We can only get so
15-minute cities.
But this is where we all need to unite and fight against it instead of fighting against each other.
So, obviously, I can't speak for everyone on the right side, and the same as you can't speak for everyone on the left. However, you've just said that if you could have got down to London, you would have done.
I would have.
So that's brilliant. But you ask some of these and they'll say no because it's Tommy. But then if you put somebody else in, they'll not because he's affiliated to, I don't know, Israel or Palestine. So at some point, the people have got to bite the bullet and say, this is our country, we need to unite. But the solution is what? I don't know.
The whole reason we're fighting for Palestine is because there's a genocide going on. The thing is, what's happening in Palestine is happening here? What if children were getting bombed? What if Netanyahu dropped a bomb upon us, killed innocent children? This is where we need to figure out who's the enemy and who's the friend. Because right now, the government isn't our friend.
No, the government's not our friend at all.
Do you know, they might have...
I went to a council meeting because I'm not from this area. I come and try and I love to get conversations from both sides. And in Ilkeston, Wednesday night was to do an injunction on their hotel with immigrants in. And all the Labour was in favour of shutting it down, which to me that says that they're not happy with their own policies because, well, he's not exactly helping, is he? Out of everyone in that chamber, only 2 people said no, and that was Greens and your party, which is Jeremy Corbyn. But the guy from Jeremy Corbyn's party stood up and says that no one's pure English, which we all knew that. It's very rare if you can find a pure English person.
They've all left.
Yeah, they have.
They've all left.
But he also turned around, and I've uploaded it to YouTube, Twitter and everything. He turned around and says that it's a good job we're not all English. And that was a white guy tarnishing us for what reason? That his words caused division.
Do you know, like all these years, we've all lived civilly. We've all lived, amongst each other. There was none of this racism. There was none of this Islamophobia. So why now? Because it's all a government plan. This is what we need to understand.
I've been campaigning since the Rotherham. That's when I first started, and I was called all sorts. And I was one of the guys that slept outside that police station demanding justice. And I spoke to victims. And after that, I left it and I became a paedophile hunter. So I've had loads and loads of people,
I watch them videos.
keeping kids safe, that's who I was.
That's good, because there's paedophiles in every sector.
Yeah, there is.
There is, so we can't pinpoint, right, he's a paedophile.
I'm not a paedophile, my name isn't Mohammed.
I didn't say that, you dickhead. No, I didn't. Did I say it to him? No, I did not.
I want to talk to you about what you think of the ceasefire.
Go on, you can do yours and I'll go back to this guy now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Guys, this is at Leeds. You alright? Good, good. Right, let's try and find that woman that didn't like me.
Refugees are welcome here. 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 We are the people too.
We won't be silent.
3.
Stop the fascists now, 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 now.
1.
We are the people.
2.
We won't be silent.
3.
Smash the fascists now, 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 now.
1.
We are the people.
2.
We won't be silent.
3.
Smash the fascists now, 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 now.
1.
We are the people.
2.
We won't be silent.
Oh, what's this one say? Is there another word in on the other side? Or is it?
Go past this bit, mate. Sorry.
I just want to see if there's one
Yeah,
else.
you can't come past us, buddy.
Around it, but
Will you just angle yourselves? Can I take a picture of your banner, please? No. Well, what's the point in that?
I don't know, mate, but you can't come.
I'll go that way and do it from that side.
Well, yeah.
No. It's the my mind boggles. You come to get your voice out. I say, can I take a picture of your banner, which you're proudly holding, and they say no. Mind boggles. That's the mentality of some of them. So they're proudly standing there with a banner. I've asked if I can get it on camera. Every single person so far has said yeah, apart from this one person. So if I can't take a photo of your banner, why are you holding a banner? What are you doing that for?
It's not for you, we're moving up there.
What are we doing? Going up onto the road?
Just close up that, not. It's because everyone's moved up there now.
I'll go this way then.
Nazi scam! Nazi scam! Nazi scam! Nazi
Right, let's go to the normal side. It's always a disco on this side. Just sending you up again, guys. Bear with me. Those that are questioning the Israeli flag, in the UK it's 9 times out of 10 as a sign of right wing. Just a bit of education for those that were questioning it. Obviously you've got those that are in support of Israel as opposed to Palestine. Incoming. Oh, they're going home, I think. This is in Seacroft in Leeds, guys.
Shake off that, you have to take off that.
Right, let's go back round here. Apparently someone's been arrested, let's go and have a look. I think they wanted to stand the ground outside the hotel.
I think they're doing right then.
Yeah? Oh, there's some more police there, look.
This is their side. That's our side. We're not English.
Get on good side.
Sorry, I don't take sides, pal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, same here. That's why we're like this side. Oh, I hate this fucking chant. So people on this side have a script to read off. Oh, I've got someone singing this. If she'll talk to me.
Black, white, Asian, black, white, Asian, and we're Jews, and we're gay, and we're trans. There are many, many more of us.
It was yours, talk to early, wasn't it?
There are many, many more.
Right, just have another chat. Now, the police are a bit like, calm. I've got one question to ask you.
Oh yeah, go on then.
So, this chant, I'll not even put camera on you, I have to respect this fact. This chant, the one before that, we're black, Asian, transgender, yeah. So I get that, however, if you was in the Middle East, you would like to do that one.
I mean, some parts of the Middle East maybe not, but some yes, and also we're not saying that all cultures are the same straight away. We're just not saying that like we should be, I mean, no, it depends. What's your point there? What's your underlying point? That people, because their cultures are different,
No. So my point is, going back to what we spoke about first about like racist, fascist, blah blah blah. Do you remember the Rotherham scandal when there was a massive march in, I think it was like 2014 maybe?
Oh, I know.
When there was a big march in Rotherham for the grooming gangs.
I don't remember, I would have been too young.
Pardon?
I would have been too young at the time.
Oh yeah, how old are you?
I'm not going to tell you that.
I can't see because you've got a face mask on. But anyway, I spoke to, she's got a Palestine flag. I don't know where she's gone. But she said to me that she would have gone. She said we all need to unite as one to make change, to make these get processed quicker, better security, better safety, blah, blah, blah. I said to her, would you have gone to Tommy's March on the 13th? And she said, yeah, which shocked me. Me being prejudiced, you know. It shocked me. But my question is, like you just said, that it's not accepted in some religions and cultures. But when they did the protest in Rotherham, National Front came down and they started attacking people with Israeli flags. They started attacking people with the rainbow flags. And this is gospel truth. The majority of the people that was there to do the security for Tommy attacked the people that was attacking the gays, the trans, the LGBTQ plus, and the Israeli people.
That story's confused me.
So what I'm saying is.
Overall point.
So what I'm saying is, if you study the Quran, for example, and Christianity, they're not particularly what it's changing.
I guess what you're saying is like, I've heard this kind of thing before, but what I find ironic, I guess, is that people who might be like racist and homophobic and not necessarily like love women's rights, like, oh, but they don't respect women's rights and gay people, like, well, neither do you. So
So how would you say to resolve all this is? Like, how would you find the common ground to tackle the actual issues?
Well, I think really like the society of Britain is sort of damaged, and that's sort of like why these things have happened. Right?
Yeah.
But I guess that side blames all that damage on migrants and refugees. When I say migrants and refugees are just another symptom of sort of like global capitalism that has created, like, you know, like the wars in the Middle East. Like, look, they don't want to come here necessarily. Like wars that we've been involved in the Middle East is why lots of they're coming here. Like, if we never did that, they wouldn't be here. If we didn't invade Iraq, if we hadn't invaded Afghanistan.
Do you think Tony Blair should be held accountable for war crimes?
Oh, absolutely! Oh my God!
See?
Yeah, absolutely.
This then comes back to what I was saying. I'd love to know where she's gone.
Well, I think these are sort of symptoms, and I think there's like the core problems like wealth inequality, globalized capitalism. Like I think that this is sort of a distraction, and I think there are some people gaining a lot by focusing on these particular things, like the refugee issue, instead of focusing on like maybe the broader social problems. And I think this is why I'm on this side, you know, and not your side. Is that I think that basically like this sort of like system of globalized capitalism that we live under is the big problem, right? And I think by sort of just calling refugees or paedophiles and stuff isn't helping, because obviously not all refugees are paedophiles anyway. But and I think, you know, this is why I'm on the left generally, is because I think the monetary system, the financial system, and because the social trickle-down effects are what the big problems in society. I think we should solve those and focus on those.
Alright, one last question. I know I said I had one for you. One last question. So there's a sterile area here in the middle, yeah? You've been very forward in speaking, which is like a shock, because it doesn't normally happen. We normally get abused. So I'd say you've kind of got a voice for these people. Would you be willing, so in the future if there's a protest left and right, would you be willing to negotiate with someone from the right who was also middle right, as opposed to you being middle left, to make something in the middle, to unite? Pardon?
Like a little table to have a chat in the middle.
Yeah.
I would love that. Well, do you know? Have you ever heard of the term direct democracy or citizens' assembly? I think none of this would be happening right now if we had citizens' assemblies in this country. What they are is essentially kind of like a jury service, right? Where you get called upon randomly from society. So you select a sort of random group of people from society, and then they have like a few weeks of education on the topic, and then they come up with like a range of solutions on the topic, they then vote for, and then that gets passed up to Parliament. They have experimental ones, but they're not legally binding right now. So I think like things where people have more opportunity to speak to each other. I also think ironically, I think like pub culture being destroyed by everything rents being really expensive, and therefore, I mean, we should be able to have maybe more sober conversation, but the pub is somehow where British cultural core a little bit. But the fact that like they're on third spaces.
Us English people, we're champion chair throwers, you know, when it comes to football.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, okay, football is another one. So you're not really talking when you're at football. But if there were more
tribal though.
If there were more spaces where people could come together and talk, like third spaces, it would be better. I mean, things like gentrification make that so hard because, like, which again, global capitalism, like, makes it hard because spaces become more expensive and they're like, oh, this doesn't make money, but like having third spaces. Like in the old days, you used to have like gentlemen's clubs, not gentlemen's working men's clubs. That's it. Like, it could just be working people ones, the women can come as well. But you know, spaces like that where you can just like go and sit and chat and be in the community. I think one, people would like, you know, they could chat to someone who's a refugee. But I guess you're just a person. Maybe a refugee could chat to someone that's lived in England a long time. Like, now I understand your culture. And be like, now I understand your culture. And then, you know, lefties and right wings could chat to each other. Like maybe we get each other more than you know, than we think. And I think, you know, social media creates like these bubbles, and people fight each other because we're getting sucked into these social media bubbles. Like, you know, I feel like there's a large chunk of people on that side who think we're all like being mind controlled by some kind of like space lizard alien.
No, in other parts of the country, and I can say this gospel, in Long Eaton, which is the hotel that's just had the injunction on it, well, they're filing for an injunction. The left shipped in, like they're bussed in, they're paid to go and stand, you know, like by the Greens and stuff.
They're not paid. I think that is a thing. I mean, sometimes people travel, yeah, but I don't like some of these guys have travelled, some of these guys have travelled. But I don't think the idea that there's like a paid agent. I've heard people accusing me of being a paid agent. That's nonsense. I'm spending my own time and energy doing this. Who's got this money? The left don't have money, man. Like, whatever, like, I don't know. Like, Nigel Farage has got loads of money coming his way. Like, the anti-fascist, anti-fossil fuel, anti-capitalist do not have money being pumped in them. Like, we're a millionaire, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't. Our views are not in the interest of capital, which is why capital doesn't come our way. And you know, sure, like some people are like, oh, you're middle class. Like, some people like, yeah, they're like teachers and nurses and doctors, sure. That's just like, they did well in school, I guess. And, you know, oh well, I'm sort of ranting.
Right, I won't leave you to it, but as we're walking away, would you say you had common ground with Charlie Kirk? Obviously, you can't agree on everything. You can't agree on everything, but some of the things.
What name is specifically?
Easy one. If this dialogue, there's less war.
Did you say that?
Yeah, he did, yes. That's why you've been forever trying to do the speeches.
I think he's a divisive character. But the thing is, you can just say shit like that, you know what I mean? Some like outside doesn't know. I think he's a nasty man. He's one of the nasty things.
Who was that?
He's a nasty person. He's like a bad person. I don't know. Maybe you can produce all the nice, brilliant things he's done.
Fair enough. Anyway, speak to you later. Right. Let me try and find that woman that doesn't like me. Oh, these don't like me.
Who's street? 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 Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum!
No, Kaz, I'm not, to be fair. I'm not reading comments. Half of the time the phone's not even anywhere near me. Right, we're gonna ask one more question. Ask one more question.
Who's Leeds? Who's Leeds?
Who shall we ask? Someone that's willing to talk would be nice. Let's go to the other side.
Who's City? Talking right.
No, it's not. Isn't
Nazi scum! 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 Welcome, Britannia, Britannia refugees. You are welcome here from overseas. Welcome, Britannia, Britannia refugees. You are welcome here from overseas. Britannia, Britannia refugees. You are welcome here from overseas. Welcome, Britannia, Britannia refugees. You are welcome here from overseas. Welcome, Britannia, Britannia refugees. You
can spot a lefty a mile off.
Britannia, Britannia refugees.
I'm just going to put you down as I put my mic in, guys.
Welcome, Britannia, Britannia refugees. You are welcome here from
Today we're at Leeds in Seacroft for the Britannia Hotel, which is in the distance. It's housing illegal migrants.
That's friendly yours.
Yeah.
Are you Nottingham then?
Yeah.
How come?
Because at 2 o'clock he was meant to be ladies, so I wanted to speak to him about what's happening in Tower Hamlets. But they can't. Yeah, I know it's a long way from here.
Yeah, but they weren't from there, were they?
No. But the Pink Ladies is a movement that's spreading nationally.
Oh yeah. No,
And the council's trying to, in Tower Hamlets, trying to say it's a far right, possible terrorist organisation. So I want to feel like their thoughts of what the girls are about to south.
How often are they out in Tower? And have you been to speak to them in Tower Hamlets to ask them?
No, we're going down that way 2 weeks time. We're going to spend 2 days that way and then end up in Dover.
Dover as well?
Yeah. And then
just petrol.
Yeah. And then in the new year, we're going to have 2 days in Calais. And see if we can witness it all for ourselves. I'm one of those that I work on facts. I used to be a paedophile hunter. So it's
work with paedophile hunters?
I was a paedophile hunter.
Oh, right.
So I only ever work on facts. So if someone says to me,
where did you do your paedophile hunting?
I did it all over.
Oh, not just in. I'm going to say your thoughts, where you're from.
Nottinghamshire.
Yeah, not just in that.
No. No, I went as far down as Liscard, Cornwall. I've been right over to Cardiff, Newport, Wrexham, and then I've been up as high as Dundee. Right, guys, we're on the microphone now. Let me just turn down background noise. Oh, it's already done. Sound.
Can you hear the Nazi scream?
Yeah. Our other content creators that were in groups, so their cameras are a lot better than mine. This was just a cheap phone I got after I got arrested because I don't trust police. I was the first person in Britain to be arrested on conspiracy to cause a public nuisance, and I didn't get charged, but they detained me, and I didn't appreciate it. So I told them they could keep my phone. I went out and got this.
Wrong one.
What are you doing? Taking photos now?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Unemployment and inflation.
What is it?
7.
That's the record.
That one. That's mega,
one?
yeah.
Inflation are caused by immigration.
That's some good debates again.
Yeah, I know what I've seen you talking over there. But
Mate, he'll debate with you, but he fucking stinks. Like, I know that's not very nice, but he does. He stinks dead bad. Like, personal hygiene should be like a standard thing.
Bullshit! Come off it! The enemy is nothing!
Huh?
blurry. Look how blurry that is.
Bullshit! Come off it!
It's because you've zoomed in.
Oh,
Yeah, you've zoomed in.
fucking right.
Zoom out.
Yeah, go to 1. Take a photo again. Fucking shit! I need a new phone.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
I'm gonna get the iPhone 13.
Costa, we are in Leeds at Seacroft. That building you see in the background, that's the Britannia Hotel. 50 at the minute. Kaz, when I earn enough money, you can get paid. We're trying to get to 10k and then we can be monetized. Is it? I was talking to a woman with a Palestine flag. She says we all need to unite. I said, yeah, I agree that. I says, because our common enemy at the moment is Labour. And she says that we all need to unite. I says, all right, there's a Unite rally on 13th September. Would you have attended? She said, yeah, if I could have got there. That shocked me, that did. Huh? Because they want to be outside the hotel.
Oh, dude. Been here for a while.
Yeah. Some woman don't like me though. There's a woman that's got like one of them blanket things, and she kept covering her face. So I purposely put camera on her. She says, "Can you go away?" I said, "No." I said, "I'm not talking to you." I said, "You're in a public place, so I'm going to record you." If she hadn't made a fuss, I wouldn't have done it, but I'm just proving a point. And there's another person that was stood here a minute ago, holding a banner. It had writing that you could see from this side, and I wanted to see what it said on that side. Couldn't go past the police, so I went round there. I says, "Oh, will you just angle it so I can get it on camera?" No. I says, "Well, what's the point in coming then if you're holding a banner and you don't want people to see it?"
I think I've quite a good debate wherever that guy with a hat and the black.
Yeah. Well, he said that we need to unite again.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying that, but whilst they're throwing abuse at them and they're throwing abuse at these, I says what you need is in this sterile area, you need one person from one side, one person from this side, discuss it in the middle. I'm sure, guys, that they've just agreed on a ceasefire and a peace agreement. So I don't get why they're still shouting "Free Palestine." That's confusing.
I know. 15k lines.
We'll go around to the other side now. These are boring. Yeah, everything that they're saying on microphone, it's all written down. They read it off a script. Yeah, with these here. Stand Up to Racism, Bradford welcomes refugees. They're confused, guys, because we're in Leeds. So if that doesn't tell you that they've been shipped in, then I don't know what will. Yeah.
Refugees are welcome here. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here.
It's just been said it would go find that girl.
We're asking women again, lads.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you love trimming
Question for
cameras
you,
in
though.
women's faces, don't you? Why don't you fuck off over to the side where you're welcome?
What's with hostility?
Because I know what you guys are like. All you always do
All right.
is you single out a couple of women and then you just start shoving cameras in
So
their
do you want to
faces.
go and speak to this guy?
You're
Yeah,
a
I've had a
cowardly
good
little fucker, aren't you?
No, absolutely
yeah,
not.
You're a little coward with two cameras,
Absolutely
aren't you?
not.
Just in case you drop one, so you're always filming. Bless your socks. Aren't you? Yeah, you little
Why
coward.
are you very hostile?
Why don't you fuck off over there?
Why are you swearing?
Because all you do
That's a
is
breach
come
of the
over here
peace.
and you try and harass
So,
women. That's all you always do.
absolutely not.
All you always
Absolutely
do
not.
is come over and shove cameras in women's faces.
That's very
I
precious
see you
of you.
every week.
No, you don't.
I see you every week, mate,
You don't.
doing it.
I'm not
You
from
always-
around here.
What you always do is you creep by that little road sign where the
I'm not
women
even-
stand, and you just hover here next to all
I'm
the
not
women
even-
and you
I'm
shove
not
your
even from
camera
round
around
here.
the side.
I'm not even from round
Yeah,
here,
then
so you
why
got
the
that
fuck
wrong.
Are you here then? Why are you here then?
Because there was a Pink Ladies protest first.
Yeah, all right.
So I wanted to interview him because in Tower Hamlets, they're debating whether or not they should be brandished as far-right terrorism.
What, far-right terrorism
for the Pink Ladies?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
So that's why I've come here today.
Why you're here? Why are you still here then? Because they're not here, are they?
Yeah, they're over there.
Are they?
Yeah, and I've spoken. I've been speaking
all day.
Hey,
we've been hovering around here all day. Then.
Yeah, I've been speaking to you guys.
Yeah,
and apart from you,
all I've seen you here,
apart
all
from
I've seen you do there,
yeah,
is all you're doing was shoving cameras over the top of people like that.
So I was
just
listening
don't
to the
do that.
police.
If you're trying to be civil,
yeah,
be civil. Don't just start shoving your camera at people.
So you've
That's
come
all
over
we're
with me,
saying.
and you've took that as what you think's happening. I was trying to listen to what the police were saying.
That's what they're all. That's what you all always do every week. You
Right,
always
okay.
over at side at demos,
Right,
over at
stop.
front at
Let me stop. Let me stop you right there.
cameras
Let me
in
stop you right there. Let me
people's
stop you right
faces,
there.
that's
Let me
all
stop
you
you right
always
there. Let me stop you right there. So, you've just made a very quick assumption, yeah? Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa.
Please.
So can I just say that I did hear you, just a short while ago saying, I'm going to find that woman that doesn't like me.
Yeah, because she had to go at me. She had to go at me, yeah. Anyway.
That's exactly.
Anyway.
I'm gonna go find that woman.
Anyway,
Yeah.
let me-
Yeah. Fuck off, mate. You little liar.
Unbelievable.
You're pathetic, mate. Piss off.
Fuck. Stop swearing.
All right.
Just walk further back.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
Can you go further back? Our boss, I just had to speak to him. He said, look, if you, not saying you do clearly align with one side, but you obviously don't disagree. You don't agree with these people, do you?
No. Do you know what that was about? And I can show you the footage. He came up to me and says, "Why are you attacking women?"
Well, I don't know. Would you mind? Do me a favour. Can you walk around?
I'm going back there now anyway.
All right.
But why you moved me away when it was him that was being hostile, him that was swearing?
No, well, at the minute, you're in the very much minority this side.
Yeah.
All right. So your president.
But I've been talking to everyone.
Just walk further back.
I'm not leaving till the lad I'm with me.
Well, which one is it?
I can't see because it's gone dark. Oh my god. Yeah, he's there.
Have you got your mate? Where is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. Fucking idiots. Come on, we'll go back round there. 2T are not allowed this side now because Harry Potter's boyfriend don't like me. Because he's a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. I'm glad I've got all that on camera. He was touched by his geography teacher, bless him. Fucking idiot.
How have you got your camera so bright?
I'm on night mode.
How do you go on that?
I don't know. Absolute fucking idiot. I had a good conversation with everyone. He comes along, starts swearing and throwing his waiter. Watch this fly up now. Right, let's go back onto normal thinking side. Fucking idiots he is. You know, if I was swearing at him, like, and I got in his face, I'd be arrested. Fucking stupid. We're going that way. Fucking idiot. No, not allowed that way because we've just been. We get started on and we have to move away.
Two-tier police in
Nottingham, aren't you?
Yeah.
Watch it live earlier.
Cheers. Trying to prove a point to the police, but then when you get one dickhead, just
be diplomatic.
Yeah.
I know, I get it.
I've just had two women wrap me up in their banner so I couldn't move, and a lad square up to me, and then it's me that's been pulled away because I'm the minority. Shall we go and beat them up because they're minorities?
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh dear.
We were doing fuck all wrong, mate.
Is host offended by words? No. What I'm offended by is actually being attacked. That's bullshit. I've just been attacked in there. I did. Two women wrapped me up in a banner so I couldn't move, and then a lad got in my face, and they were pushing me all over. I can't wait till I download footage. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house. Land of St. George. Oh. Fucking idiots. Absolute idiots. Two-tier policing at its best. It's pissed me off, that has. Guys, we're just going to stand you up now. I'm pissed off. I'm fucking fuming, I am. Been debating with them all around there, got some really good conversations, and then one dickhead decided to start on me. They wrap me up in a banner and starts pushing me around.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Guys, if you didn't see it on camera, that will be uploaded later. 100% that's going on the internet. Fucking stupid. Yeah. We're zoomed in too far. I can't get everyone in. Oh, and now we're on a fucking hill.
There's a few down there. I think they're left.
What left is I'm in the mood now to go and punch him. Fucking dickheads. Lefties. I've literally been there the whole time, debating with them, and then some fucking idiots just started on me. I had two women wrap me up in a banner, so I couldn't move. Oh, fucking, I didn't get, I was like that, like a fucking cocoon. Oh, police had to come in.
You're lucky I kept calm then. I would have got the
I was waiting, I kept looking around thinking, how many's behind me? Because I could feel people gathering behind me, because I was about to punch him. I was well within my rights to punch him.
I did think if I do that, I would get done.
Right, guys, I'm just going to change the angle in my phone, bear with me. That was worth getting arrested for. Fucking specky four-eyed twat. Sorry, I wear glasses too, so I can say shit like that. You look like Harry Potter's boyfriend.
I've got that with a flag.
Yeah,
I've got that. I've got that. I've got that. All these are white. Other than that, that's decent.
Yeah, I can edit them anyway.
Decent.
I can lighten them one.
And then the one under the bridge just before my phone died is that one coming through.
Yeah, man.
If I just send them to you on WhatsApp, you edit them.
Yeah.
Nothing. Same with that one just there. 3, 4.
I've just burnt my fucking coil.
Ow.
Vaping it bone dry. Right, guys, I'll be looking at the chat now, so if anyone's got any questions. A lot of people don't understand why people do this and what it actually achieves, so I will be able to answer your questions now. You know, if you stand there, you'll be on camera. There you go.
Yeah, sort your bloody chat out, pissing myself laughing. Who's that?
It's my mod, Kaz. I've just seen we've received quite a lot of gifts on the on the challenge, so much appreciated for that. Thanks for the roses. Anything that we make on this literally goes into fuel to get to more areas and better equipment for you to get better footage, because this won't be on the local news. Whilst the left, I can say this now, I'm not there. Whilst the left are forever shouting abuse. Every time we've been to Leeds, this is what you see. People are just having a party. A bit of karaoke, a bit of a dance. The atmosphere on this side is so much more calmer. There's children on this side, where on the other side it's full of people in masks. And they stink. They genuinely stink. The guy that I had a debate with, he stunk lousy.
What I want there?
And then everything that they're saying for the megaphones and speakers, it's all written down on scripts. I tried to get it on camera. I want to get that specky lad though. Pick him off as he's walking off. I want to nut him, I do. Saying the fascia week or something.
They'll walk that way and we not be allowed that way.
Section 17 says I can record protest activities, whether that's them coming, going, or standing, I can go and follow them. We'll try. If they want to make a sterile area, that's fine. I'll be behind that sterile area, following them. Yeah, I definitely needed a mod, Kaz. Take me home. Wave them flags, come on! I belong West Yorkshire. That's another 2 pigs going. Oh. Last time we was here, guys, there was actually a crash behind us. Take me home. I know where we could go. We could actually put a camera on that grass bank and you get a better shot. Right, bear with us, guys. Yeah. Take me home. Oh, oh.
I thought then we just moved up.
I know.
To me,
They said to go now. I said I'm not going nowhere till I've got my colleague with me. Yeah, I fucking am. Fuck them. Have they started leaving now? We are going back to the correct side of the politics. I'm just going to go and stand the camera up here.
Yeah. You know when we were talking about that thing about them earlier, licences?
Yeah.
If I message you in a few days when I've got a clearer head, can you send us what you meant?
Yeah.
Nice. Cheers anyway.
No worries. Ring her for me. So obviously I'm on live. You alright? Yeah. Fucking idiots on that side. Are you ringing her? What? Where?
Coming up from the underpass.
Oh. Don't know. Yeah. There we go, guys. That's better. What's going on? We believe there's an ambulance / paramedic coming for someone. We're not sure who. Paramedics are here. Try. What did you want? We will be in a minute. Trying to get a nice bit of level ground. Oh man. There we go. Is that last on the floor? Oh. So yeah, guys, someone on the floor. Thank you for the rose and muffin. Paramedics have just come to him. Not sure what's going off there. But as you can see, this side is literally music, singing and dancing, and the other side is just fucking abuse. But we are coming towards an end now. We've done what we came to do. What? I don't know. Isaac, if these men are vulnerable, what about the women and children that they've left behind? Answer that one. There's always support by people driving round. Yeah, man. I think they're off to do an audit on the hotel. Bakes by Bake. We are in Seacroft in Leeds. Oh, I just noticed we're in League D3. We've been promoted. Those of you who want to, let's push up them leagues. Let's show that the right-wing media is a place to actually be. It's a shame that show, eh? 85. You can just see the Britannia Hotel, well, the Britannia chain, should I say, is one of the largest beneficiaries of the taxpayers' money.